I'm closing on a home at the end of May, and I need an employment verification letter for my lender. And I also need to take PTO the last 3 days of May for the move. Can you help? So what you'll see here is another example of our agentic automation engine at work. Ultimately, what this agentic automation does is facilitate selecting the appropriate plugins to use. And this is an example of 2 decoupled plugins. Now, I might need an employment verification letter for something else, and then I also need to take PTO. I might need those 2 things independently of one another. In this case, they are coupled together because I need that employment verification letter for my mortgage lender. What you can see is that Moveworks is surfacing that employment verification letter to me. I'll be able to go look at this now in the browser. And you can see that something that might take a day or 2 to get turned around from the HR department is now done in a matter of seconds, all through this Moveworks automation. Now we can do this because we are able to identify the user in all of the appropriate systems. So the HRIS, the chat application, in this case, Microsoft Teams, but it could also be Slack or Google Chat as well. And we're able to facilitate the fulfillment of that request very quickly. This is another example, like the question earlier, where a ticket could be filed that this request was made, and that can be added on to the plugin. We also see the second plugin here, allowing me to facilitate requesting paid time off. And let's say it looks like May 1st and 3rd. I can just say, yep. And Moveworks will go facilitate either submitting that PTO request for me for approval, or in this case, it will facilitate automatically booking that request and booking the time on my calendar.